Guys, Selimify here. In today's video, today we are going to be making another technology content, which is last time I think I tried GeekBench 5, which is like out of years ago. If you guys actually want to watch that video, it's actually in my technology playlist to see like how many differences between, I guess, GeekBench 5 and GeekBench 6. And this time we're going to make a GeekBench 6 CPU benchmark, because I see a lot of YouTubers also use this program for, benchmarking their CPUs. I'm not sure about the accurate results, but since it's pretty familiar with a lot of people, I want to try in my system as well to see like what scores I'm getting in my 2021 model Lenovo Legion 5 Pro. And that's the idea that you guys can get for the experience that you're going to get with your, I guess, laptop. So yeah, I guess enough talking for the long in the intro. I guess let's do my regular intro as always, and let's go to, I guess, regular benchmarking process. So yeah, if you guys enjoy my content, please make sure to hit like and subscribe button, guys, and comment down below the video if you have anything to say. Right now we have cooking, art, gaming, technology, reaction, 5 major contents. You can find them in the play section of the channel, you can find them in the homepage section of the channel, and you can find them in the description tab of the video that you're watching, obviously. And if you have any feedback, critique, whatsoever, let me know in the comment down below as always. And yeah, that's, I guess, pretty much it. Let's go to benchmarking. Okay, so here we are, guys. Since I don't like the idea of recording while doing the benchmark, I just, record on my phone, and, I'm just going to show how long it's going to take and like what's happening when you benchmark it. So yeah, as you guys can see, there's like CPU benchmark and GPU benchmark in the bottom. We're going to choose the CPU benchmark. I see most people usually use this for CPU benchmarks. If you guys also want to know how the GPU benchmarks are, you can always let me know in the comment down below, so I can make like demanding GPU I guess GeekBench 6 test as always. But I just see a lot of people use it for CPU, that's why I want to talk about it for CPU reasons. And yeah, let's start, since we're gonna look to the same thing for a long time. I'm just holding the camera like this while doing the benchmark. And the idea is, as I said, I just want to get the highest accurate performance, because when I do something in the background, it is usually impact the performance like by 5% or 10%. I just want to make sure that everything is accurate. So we have like base frequency of 220 and like maximum frequency 4000, like 4.3 gigahertz, which is I was expecting 4.4 actually, but yeah, it's still good. And yeah, that's our motherboard. Like, we get all the information here. Yeah, this is like a free program, by the way, guys. You can always support the creator by, I guess, purchasing, unlocking some features. And yeah, I think it's taking like 5 minutes, or maybe close to 5 minutes. But yeah, if you like consider me talking while doing it, and I already hear my fan noise in the beginning. And this test is like I don't think it's as heavy as the Cinebench R23, but it is one of the strongest when it comes to doing the benchmark stuff. It is not as heavy as C23, which is Cinebench 23, but it is still something between those benchmark tests, because there's a lot of programs you can test. I just see like a lot of people using this, and that's why I want to use it on mine as well. And my laptop, which is already stock, I didn't upgrade anything yet. And yeah, there's like Clang right now. It says, I think Clang is like a test. Yeah, text processing. In the end of the the result, I'm just gonna open the website, because once it's finished, it just opens the internet link where it shows the result. Because in the recording, it's not really sharp as when we see in the aftermath, when we see the results. But it can take roughly from, depending on your system, mine is 2021 model Lenovo Legion 5 Pro, which is I didn't upgrade anything yet. But I do plan to do that maybe in future. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Yeah. And yeah, we have to wait. It says background blur. Like, I don't really know what kind of test it does, because it's not showing, but it does. It just says in the text, and I'm just hoping that it's doing something for my laptop to see that what kind of results I'm gonna get. Yeah, and I can already hear my fan noise, because it's a strong test, I guess. Not as strong as Cinebench R23, but it is something. I don't know if some people actually watching the waiting process or they just simply go to the results. But from my past tests, I actually see some people just go to the results and then finish the video. That's also fine by me. I just want to show something that is like how long it's taking once you start the test, that stuff as well, because this is something sometimes maybe you don't want to start this much long test if you just want to do something even shorter benchmark. You maybe don't want to do a long benchmark, so maybe you want to try a different program that is shorter and that is not as heavy as this one. But yeah, I guess 5 minutes technically not that long. I see like even longer tests for the benchmark options, but we don't have, unlike Selimify R23, we don't have like single core benchmark and multi-core benchmark. So yeah, my nose is also in the background. Yeah, it's taking HTML5 browser test. Yeah, it is basically testing my CPU because that's the benchmark we are doing, and yeah, it says in the running CPU benchmark. PDF renderer. Yeah, we are using Windows 11 home version, 64-bit. Yeah, and we have Cezanne codename, which is the generation 5000 architecture series, I think. And we have 8 cores, 16 threads, and 1 processor. Yeah. Maybe if we had like a, I don't really think there's possibility of having what was it? There's like Ryzen Threadripper. I don't think there's like a Threadripper laptop, if I remember correctly, because it's just for desktops. It says like 64 cores. That's like out of course. Yeah. It takes a bit longer time though. Come on, man. Depending on your system, if you are buying a laptop from 2025, maybe this test might be even faster. But this also depends on my RAM. So I have a DDR4 unupgraded RAM. You will see in the, I guess, end of the test result, because it only shows the CPU here. But in the end, I think I remember it shows also the RAM speed as well, etc. My RAM is like DDR4, like the stock RAM. If you upgrade the RAM, I seen like most YouTubers video, you extra get like 10 to 15% performance depending on the tests that I see what people do. But I don't think it is necessarily hurting my overall usage of this laptop, because it is just a bit slower than the regular speed. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Okay, so here we are, guys. We are in the results page. This is what happens when you finish the test, of course. And we have, I guess that's the program that it used, 6.3.0 for Windows, and we get like 1852 and multi-core of 7175. Now I'm not sure if this is like an excellent score. I'm not sure what would be the excellent score, because this is like literally my first system that I test. This is like more accurate when you have multiple I guess laptops or multiple devices that you test and see like how much it matters when you have different types of maybe CPUs, different generations, etc. But since I only have one system at the moment, I can't really say that it is just accurate. But yeah, I guess it is good. Not that bad, not that good maybe, compared to 2024, 2025 laptops. It just does the job for me, which is that matters for everyone else, I guess. We use the power plant. It's also very good information. I guess for some people it doesn't really matter, but I always use my battery mode in performance mode, because I'm expecting that would be give the best performance. But usually the regular mode is also fine. Just don't use it in the power saver mode. That's I guess the only bad thing if you could if you want to take care of it. So yeah, we have identifier, we have 8 cores, and we had the exactly it says in the 4.3 gigahertz, and yeah, we have L3 cache of 16 megabyte, which is not that bad. And yeah, it's also our memory. Our memory is 3200 mega transfer, and we are only using like 3194, which is, I guess, sometimes you get like, I guess, 512 gigabyte SSD. You don't really get all free, so this is also, I guess, very accurate for what it does. We have 2 channels, of course. And then we go to the test results, and I'm just gonna slowly go down here, because maybe for some people this is important. We have HDR test, so it actually does single core and multi-core together. I was expecting this is just we have to do separately like Cinebench R23, but no, it is just doing them all together. This is the single core performance results. We have structure. Yeah, now I don't really know all of this, but I know that file compression is something that you, I guess, make it smaller size. I guess single core matters there, navigation, HDMI. So it's like maybe internet when you try to connect to the internet browser. I don't know what clang means, but yeah, some people probably in the comment section let me know. And let's go to the, I guess, multi-core performance. Yeah, I guess it is kind of similar, but yeah, in multi-core, of course, we are going to get higher results, because nowadays AMD systems tend to have better multi-core. I guess if we compare this to, not nowadays actually, if we compare to 2021 versions of the CPUs, back then AMD did great job in multi-core, but Intel usually had the highest single core scores of everything. But in our case, I guess multi-core is also very important rather than single core. So yeah, we have ray tracer. We higher, I guess, ray tracing get the highest score. I'm not sure if this means something amazing or not, but yeah, file compression is of course much higher with the multi-core performance. So yeah, I guess that was the test. That was the test for our result. I guess you guys can also pause here if you want to. I just scrolled up now. This is the results that we get. I'm just seeing if I forget anything here, which I didn't for sure. And yeah, that's, I guess, that's the test. So we can of course now go to the ending of the video, since we already accomplished what we need to do. I just don't want to take your guys' time. So yeah, let's go to the, I guess, ending of the video. So yeah, guys, that was the, I guess, GeekBench 6 benchmark of 2025. This is like 2021 laptop, my Lenovo Legion 5 Pro. And yeah, this was, as I said, I didn't upgrade anything. I'm planning to, but not yet, because I want to complete all of these tests possible. Then maybe later, if I want to make these tests again, I will show like how much improvement, and maybe that way you guys can understand the difference of upgrading. Maybe, I guess, sort of, kinda, I'm not sure. So yeah, that was the point of this video. I just want to show like what happens if you test with these programs. If you don't have this laptop yet, if you want to buy this laptop for your system, or like with your money, this is with the stock result of AMD version. This is not the Intel version, as you see in the benchmark test. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I guess I'm gonna do my outro now, which is the ending, I guess. So yeah, if you guys enjoy my content, please make sure to hit like and subscribe button, guys, and comment down below the video if you have anything to say. Right now we have cooking, art, gaming, technology, reaction, future content. You can find them in the play section of the channel, you can find them in the homepage section of the channel, and you can find them in the description tab of the video that you're watching, obviously. And yeah, if you have any feedback, critique, let me know in the comment down below, as always, for improving my content in the future. And yeah, that's, I guess, pretty much it for now. And hopefully see you guys later in another video. And bye, guys. See you.